Satnam, it's Gudamatar here. I'm so excited you keep finding your way back here. Well, today is a big day. 8-8 Lionsgate. What does that mean? 8-8 Lionsgate? Is that one of those woo-woo things? At this point of life, I am willing to use whatever energy I could possibly use to open up in my heart and be able to forward move through this crazy time. And so, yes, it might be woo-woo or it might not be woo-woo. You will never know unless you give this a try. If you're new to Kundalini Yoga, there's going to be two things in our warm-up that I'm going to ask that you go watch the video because I'm not going to give a lot of details on it. One of them is Breath of Fire. So if you've never done Breath of Fire, go watch the video. I put the link down below. Or if you've never done frog pose, please go watch the video because I'm just going to run us right through the warm-up and right into the meditation so that you can really go out and really take in this energy of this profound time of year. So why 8-8 Lionsgate? Where do they get that name? Well, right now, astrologically, we are in Leo, which is the lion. And the lion, heart and courage. So I chose a meditation today to open our heart so that we can courageously live forward without any worry about anything in our lives. And so I'm going to show you the meditation now because I like to go through the warm-up and then just literally drop right into the meditation. So for the meditation, you're going to take your index finger and your thumb and you're going to create a triangle. So the other fingers curl in, take the index finger and the thumb and create a triangle. And you're going to take that triangle right to your heart. And you'll just be breathing there. But I want you to take note. There's a tendency to kind of get lazy in a pose. But really allow this pose to be active. So from my back, my shoulder blades, all the muscles from my back are literally engaged and allowing the energy to build right through that triangle in my heart. And then the second part, I'll talk you through, but the second part, you're going to reach your arms up towards the sky, you're going to interlace your hands, and you will be putting your hands behind your head. Now, ladies, if you're on the first 3 days of your menstrual cycle, or if you are pregnant, do not pump heavy at the navel. You be very gentle. But what we'll be doing is doing what we call a cannon breath. So you create an O with your mouth and you pump at the navel only if you are not pregnant or on your menstrual cycle. And you'll just be pumping at your navel. But the tendency is our elbows and we want to get lazy. So remember, elbows are open, heart is spread wide. And you do that pump. Okay? You'll do that for a little while and you'll hear me say inhale really deep. And then you're going to release your hands and kind of pretend like your fingers are like lion's claws. And you're just going to open and close your fingers as if they are lion's claws. I'll talk you through it, so don't worry about it. But I like to kind of show you so that you could keep your eyes closed the whole time as we go in. All right? So if you need to watch those intro videos on Breath of Fire or Frog, make sure you do that first because we're just going to jump right into the warm-up and go right into the meditation. Let's go ahead and rub your palms together. Rub, 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 rub. So we always tune in with a mantra that tunes us into the higher frequency of who we are. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Go ahead and press your palms together. And now take your thumb and bring it just above your nose and in between your eyebrows. Look up. As you look up, you should feel a little bit of pressure through your optic nerve. That is good news. Keep that, but now close the windows of your eyes. This is the all-knowing intuition center, your third eye. You want to do the best you can to keep your focus here throughout class. And now go ahead and move your hand down to the middle of your chest, but you're still looking up at that point, just above your nose and in between your eyebrows. Ground down through your sit bones. Feel a length in your spine. And now slightly pull your chin back. Inhale here. And exhale. Inhale to begin. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale deeply. Pause this breath and apply root lock. Feel like you have to go to the bathroom, but you stop and you channel the energy all the way up through your skull. And exhale. And now as you inhale, raise your arms up towards the sky. Open your arms and create a 60-degree angle through your arms. Take your fingertips into the pads of your palms. Thumbs are just pointing at each other. Stick your tongue out and pant like a dog. As you do that, feel your navel going in and up. You want to keep that, but now close your mouth. Let it go through your nose. Remember, if you are on the first 3 days of your menstrual cycle, or if you are pregnant, you are just breathing long and deep. No breath of fire for you. So your thumb represents your ego. So we are just dropping your ego down, the arms, and into the heart. Just stay steady. You're doing great. You're almost there. Have your little Buddha smile. That'll let the mind know everything's okay. Everything's okay. Inhale really deep. Bring your thumbs together at the top. Stretch your fingers up towards the sky. Stretch, reach the stars. As you exhale, sweep your arms down. Grab onto your knees. And begin to rotate your body around in a circle. As you rotate around the front, relax your navel. And as you rotate around the back, pull your navel in a lot. And so you're just creating an internal massage to all of the eliminating organs. And maybe you decide to chant along with the mantra. Just pretend like you're a 3-year-old child. You don't really care if you get it right or wrong. Just let your heart open. This mantra brings inner peace and opens you up to that knowing that the infinite is dancing in every cell and every molecule of your being. Slowing it down and rotate in the opposite direction. slowing it down through center. And as you reach center, inhale really deep. Pause your breath and apply root lock. Feel like you have to go to the bathroom, but stop. Pull the energy all the way up, piercing through your heart, all the way through the skull, and exhale. And now you'll just reach your arms up towards the sky. This time you're going to let your fingertips land in front of your shoulders and your thumbs and back. You're going to be turning to the left and turning to the right. As you turn to the left, allow the inhale to happen. And as you turn to the right, that's the exhale. But let the breath be a sniff in, sniff out, sniff in, sniff out. So you should feel a nice deep ringing out through your navel. We can just wring out all that extra baggage, all that extra weight, all that stuff you're carrying around that you don't need. Just wring it out deeply. Keep your elbows lifted and really feel the stretch through your heart. And begin to slow it down. And then inhale through center. Pause your breath. Apply the root lock. Channel the energy up. Exhale, release your hands. Grab onto your knees. Inhale here. As you exhale, drop your chin to your chest and begin to rotate your head around. And so as you're rotating around, make sure you ground down on your sit bones, and as you go around back, try and lift your nose up towards the sky. That will protect the base of the neck and really feel this unwinding sensation again. And then you'll slow it down and begin to rotate in the opposite direction. And slowing it down through center. Inhale through center. Pause. And exhale. And then you'll release that and we'll come onto your hands and knees. Onto your hands and knees. So you allow your knees to be hip distance apart. You're going to spread your fingers nice and wide like a bright shining star. Your wrists will go underneath your shoulders. The lower spine will drop down, heart reaches forward, forehead goes to the sky. That's going to be your inhale. Then you're going to pull on your navel, and as you pull on your navel, you end up with the chin right up against the chest. But now you're going to go back to that. Sniffing in, sniffing out. Sniffing in, sniffing out. To start off with, go nice and slow as the body begins to open. You want to create a continuous wave. So no pause on top, no pause on bottom. Just one flexible wave through your spine. So this little sniffing breath, we do a lot in Kundalini Yoga. And it's really charging and activating your nervous system. So do the best you can to stay with it, because as we create this flexible wave through your spine, we allow this flexible wave to move into your mind and right out into your life. And Now inhale really deep. Exhale. Bring your knees together. So you're going to just add on to this motion. So this time, all you're going to do is as you inhale, reach your leg up and back. And you want to make sure you have the up part. If you just go back, you won't get that massage right into the lower back. And that's where your kidneys are. We want to massage the kidneys. So as you inhale, you lift up and back. And as you exhale, knee to chin. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Now inhale really deep. Exhale, let it go. Switch to the other leg. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. And on your next one, inhale really deep. And as you exhale, lay it down. Spread your knees wide and come down into an extended child's pose. Your buttocks just heads towards the heels. Your arms reach out, forehead to the sky. Let the energy shift. And now as you inhale, just press up onto your hands and come on up. So your knees are already spread wide. We're going to go into crowd-pleasing frog. So I hope you watch the video if you're new to us. If you need to make an alternative, make sure you make the alternative. It's totally fine. But your brain is linked to your fingertips. So 40% of your weight is going to land on your fingertips. And then all you're going to do is pop on up into crowd-pleasing frog. So your heels are together, they're off the floor, they stay off the floor. Your toes and your knees are pointing the same direction. We're just going to 26, and so all you're going to be doing is as you inhale, straighten your legs, drop your head. As you exhale, you quickly come back down. Biggest mistake, you drop the head and the head never comes up. Thyroid and parathyroid, so make sure you come neutral each time, okay? Here we go. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, you got this, 19, 20, oh my goodness, 21. 22, 23, 24, 25, whoa, 26, waheguru. Awesome job, awesome job. Come ready for our meditation. Now we're all warmed up. So come finding a nice, comfortable seated pose. You need to take care of yourself. You are going to be sitting in this meditative posture for a while. So if you need to add a yoga prop, if you have it, I'm not that fancy, so I just have a beach towel. So just grab your beach towel and sit halfway on it. Or even if you want to sit on a chair, totally fine. Remember, you need to give yourself the authority to take care of yourself. So you're going to be taking the index finger and the thumb, and you're going to create a triangle. You'll apply pressure, so from your back, remember all the way from the back muscles, you'll apply pressure up against this triangle. So don't be lazy about it, really be active. You ground down through your sit bones, you feel from your shoulder blades, all those muscles way back there, and you allow that to hold in your triangle. Go ahead and close your eyes. Bring all of your awareness right there, in the triangle, right in front of your heart. Just allow your breath to become long and deep, and just breathe. Just breathe. Just allow your heart to open. Allow your life to open. Allow yourself to live wholeheartedly.
May the light of 1,000 suns shine through. Live the life of grace that you were meant to. May the light of 1,000 suns shine through. Live the life of grace that you were meant to.
Resist the urge to move. The mind will have every reason why. But just stay. Stay in your heart. Begin to feel that ripple of love, that ripple of light from your heart out into the world. active in the pose. You're almost there. Just breathe. Just breathe. Where can you soften? Where can you let go? And inhale really deep. Hold your breath. Exhale. Inhale again. Hold. Apply pressure up against the finger and the thumb. Exhale. One more time, inhale. Hold. Exhale, release your arms up towards the sky. Interlace your hands behind your head. Remember, ladies, if you're on the first 3 days of your menstrual cycle or if you're pregnant, please do not pump at the navel. Create an O with your mouth and begin cannon breath. You pump at the navel. Now there's a tendency where the heart wants to fall forward, the elbows want to sink, ground down through your sit bones. Keep a length in your spine. Inhale really deep. Hold. Tighten every cell of your body. Stretch every cell of your body. Cannon breath it out. Inhale again. Hold. Tighten. Body of light. Body of steel. Stretch into that body of light. Stretch into that body of steel. Cannon breath it out. Inhale again. Hold. Stretch in. Exhale, release your hands. Elbows are now bent. Palms are facing forward. Curl the fingers slightly as if they are lion claws and start to open and close slightly, kind of like you are peeling through layers, like you are peeling through layers of your consciousness. Peel through all of the self-doubt, all the self-sabotage, all the worry, all the stress. Keep peeling away until you find your way back home into the light of who you are, into the light of who you are. Inhale really deep, open your fingers. Exhale, left hand onto your heart, right hand over. Welcome home. Welcome home. Just step inside. Experience you, connected to the infinite, connected to the cosmos, to all your angels, all your guides. One. Inhale and exhale, releasing your hands, and come on down for Shavasana, allowing all of the healing benefits to flow through you, just allowing all of the healing benefits to flow through you. you begin to feel your awareness in the room. You wiggle your fingers, you wiggle your toes, and begin to rotate your wrists in a circle, rotate your ankles in a circle, around and around, around and around. And then begin to rotate in the opposite direction, around and around. And then letting that go, you begin to stretch into this body glove of you. Reach your arms on the floor up above your head and stretch from fingertips to toes. And then letting that stretch go, bringing your arms back down. And now bring your knees in towards your chest. Wrap your arms around your knees and give yourself a big hug, a big, big squeeze. Inhale and exhale. And then opening your arms wide out onto the floor. Lower your knees over to the right side as you look left. Feel a nice little ringing out through your navel center in this little twist. And then when you feel ready, just begin to move your legs on over to the other side and look in the opposite direction again. And then bringing your knees back to center. Rub the bottom of your feet together, rub your palms together. Rub, 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 rub. And then letting that go. Wrap your arms around your knees again. Give yourself a really big hug. Really acknowledge yourself for showing up for your practice today. And then I always like to leave you with a beautiful mantra. Everyone inhale really deep. Out loud say, I can and I will. Inhale again. I can and I will. And then begin to rock that into your consciousness. Just rocking forward and backwards. I can and I will. I can and I will. And what is it for you? What can and will you do? And maybe you begin to rock so much that you rock yourself all the way up. Or maybe you drop your knees over to the right side and you use your hands and push yourself on up. We'll meet back in a cross-legged position. So I want to say thank you. Thank you so much for really taking the time to work on this body, work on this crazy mind, and tap into this beautiful spirit in the heart. Each and every day that you do this, it brings joy to you, brings light to your world, and when you're living in joy and you're living in light, everyone around you is happy. So thank you. Thank you so much for taking the time. I want to invite you to maybe do this all the way up until August 15th. That's when the portals open, August 8th to the 15th. So it's a short time, it's a perfect time frame, but really coming into that essence to courageously live from your heart and move forward from that place. And that is an incredible life when you can trust that you can courageously live through your heart. Go ahead and rub your palms together. And then press your palms together firmly in a prayer and place it at the chest center. We'll close today with one long satnam. Inhale really deep. Exhale, let it go. Inhale to begin. Satnam. And may you move forward in your life, trusting and giving yourself the authority to live extraordinary dreams. Have the courage to step into those dreams and move forward from that place of love, that place of light. Sat Nam. I love connecting with each and every one of you. So thank you. Thank you again. Make sure you leave a comment below. Let me know how the video was for you. And also let me know if there's any other things that you would like to bring forward in our time together. I always have to let you know that there is a Kriya for everything. So if there's something you want to work on, leave a comment below. Let me know. And also, don't forget to subscribe. Oops, I think the subscribe is down there. The ring the bell is up there. I don't send out a whole bunch of reminders. I'm not one to bother you. But if you ring the bell up there, YouTube will let you know when there is another video that I pop up. So just make sure you ring the bell, subscribe, and I hope to see you again soon. I really hope that you do this each and every day until the 15th. That would be really awesome for you. See you later.